Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Your Name, and we are about to jump headfirst into something totally new. Forget everything you think you know because we're going deep. We're going to get lost in it, and you're going to love it. We're talking about Belarus. This place is seriously slept on, an underdog, a hidden gem, whatever you want to call it, but we're here to unveil the mystery. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 must-visit places in Belarus. Whether you're a history buff, nature lover, or just looking for a new adventure, Belarus has something for everyone. We're talking medieval castles, pristine forests, vibrant cities, the whole 9 yards. So grab your passport, pack your bags, and get ready to explore. First up, we're hitting the ground running in Minsk, the capital city. This place is a trip, a crazy mix of old and new. We're talking grand Soviet-era architecture bumping shoulders with sleek modern buildings. But it's not just the buildings that make Minsk special. It's the people, the energy, the vibe. You can feel the history pulsing through the streets, but there's also this youthful, creative spirit that's impossible to ignore. We're talking hidden cafes, street art, a whole underground scene just waiting to be discovered. Next up, we're traveling back in time to Mir Castle. This place is like something out of a fairy tale, a real-deal medieval castle complete with moats, towers, and enough history to fill a library. You can practically hear the clash of swords and the roar of cannons echoing through the courtyards. We're talking UNESCO World Heritage Site, people. It's seriously impressive. Walking through these walls is like stepping back in time. You can almost imagine the knights and nobles who once called this place home. Now we're heading to Brest Fortress, a place that's not just about history, but about the indomitable spirit of the human will. We're talking about a WH2 stronghold, a symbol of resistance against impossible odds. The stories of the soldiers who defended this fortress are etched into every stone, every bullet hole. It's a sobering reminder of the cost of freedom, but also a testament to the power of courage and determination. All right, time to trade the cityscapes for some serious wilderness. Belskaya Pusher National Park is the real deal, one of Europe's last and largest primeval forests. We're talking ancient trees, untouched landscapes, a biodiversity hotspot. This place is a breath of fresh air, literally. Hiking through these woods, you might even spot some bison roaming free. It's a reminder that some things are best left untouched, a sanctuary for both wildlife and the soul. Back to the castles. This time it's Nesv Castle. And let me tell you, this place is straight out of a history book. We're talking grand halls, ornate decorations, and enough secrets and scandals to rival the most dramatic soap opera. This was the stomping ground of the Radziwill family, one of the most powerful clans in Europe. Walking through these rooms, you can feel the weight of history, the whispers of power and intrigue. It's a reminder that the past is never truly gone. Next up, we're hitting up Grodno, a city that feels like it's frozen in time. This place is a photographer's dream, with cobblestone streets, colourful buildings, and a charming old town that will transport you back centuries. But beyond the picture-perfect facades, Grodno has a heart of gold. It's a city with a rich history and a vibrant culture, a place where you can wander for hours, soaking up the atmosphere and discovering hidden gems around every corner. Chapter 7, Braslav Lakes, a nature lover's paradise. Now it's time to escape the city and embrace the great outdoors at Braslav Lakes National Park. We're talking crystal clear lakes, rolling hills and forests that stretch as far as the eye can see. This is the place to disconnect, to reconnect with nature. Rent a kayak, go for a swim, or just chill by the lakeside and soak up the peace and quiet. Chapter 8, Polotsk, Journey to the Past. Back to the historical hotspots. This time it's Polotsk, one of the oldest cities in Belarus. We're talking Viking roots, ancient churches, and a cultural heritage that runs deep. Polotsk is a city of layers, where each building, each street corner has a story to tell. It's a place to wander, to explore, and to let the centuries wash over you. Chapter 9. Dudutki Museum Complex, a blast from the past, ready for a time warp. Then you got to check out the Dudutki Museum Complex, an open-air museum that will transport you back to rural Belarus. We're talking traditional crafts, windmills, blacksmiths, the whole 9 yards. You can try your hand at pottery, weaving, or even blacksmithing. It's a hands-on history lesson you won't forget. Chapter 10, Gomel Culture and History on the Soj River. Last but not least, we're finishing our journey in Gomel, a city nestled on the banks of the Soj River. This place is a hidden gem with a rich cultural scene and a history that dates back centuries. From its stunning palaces to its vibrant art scene, Gomel has something for everyone. Take a stroll along the river, explore its museums and theatres, and experience the unique charm of this often overlooked city. So, there you have it, guys. Our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit places in Belarus. From medieval castles to primeval forests, this country has it all. Belarus is a land of surprises, a place where history and nature collide to create something truly special. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Belarus. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel guides and tips. Which place are you most excited to visit? Let us know in the comments below.